We named the apartment Menta, which translates to mint in Spanish. Our client was obsessed with this color that has been used by Prada in its shops since the 90s. It took over 10 color samples and going back and forth with our clients until we were able to get the shade and tone just right. It's quite dark because it's in the first floor of a building in the city center, but the green walls give like a new light to the apartment. I'm Gonzalo Pardo, the creative director of Gone Architects in Madrid.
Psst. Want to see something we've been working on? Never Too Small Volume 2 is available for pre-order from our store at nevertoosmall.com, with books shipping in February 2024. I know, soon. You're welcome.
The apartment is located in a popular touristic and commercial area called Callao in Madrid. Callao it is in Gran Via, one of the most lively and amazing streets in Madrid, thanks to its shops, theaters, hotels and restaurants. This building was built in 1934 and it has always been a residential block. Alex, the owner of Menta, is a journalist and TV presenter. When he called us, he was looking for a radical renovation of his flat. He doesn't cook a lot and he had many books, so he needed us to reimagine the kitchen and create a more flexible storage. When we first saw the apartment, it had vivid red walls and the exposed natural brickwork on the walls. There was a moderate-sized entrance hallway, an isolated galley kitchen with a bar counter that can be used from the living room, a bedroom and an ensuite bathroom. We started by removing the walls around the kitchen and added sliding doors to separate the new kitchen from the living room, and we put the kitchen in the middle of the space. We add storage and a large bookcase in the living room. We relocated the entrance to the bathroom and replaced the bathtub with a shower. As you enter the apartment, you'll notice a wall covered in floor-to-ceiling mirrors. It is a multipurpose wall and contains a hidden door to the bedroom, storage for household items, a laundry, and an integrated fridge for the kitchen. There is a red steel IKEA shelf for keys and magazines. It matches the red pipes in the corner of the room. The radiator is the original one that has been in the apartment since the apartment was built in the 30s. The original floors in the entrance, kitchen and living room were laminates, but in the bedroom there were mosaic parquet floors which our client liked, so we decided to change the rest of the apartment to the same mosaic parquet floor. The new galley kitchen is in the heart of the apartment. For the doors, we custom designed a green laminate that perfectly matches the green used by Prada. It is accented by the birch joinery. The main kitchen side has all white appliances and an integrated dishwasher. Next to the kitchen is a mirror wall that helps to visually extend the space and remove you from feeling like you are in the corner of a space. The wall also blocks the view of a possibly messy kitchen from the entrance. On the other side, there is more kitchen storage with a niche for small appliances. The same soft LED lights in the kitchen and the entrance can also be found in other areas of the apartment. Dividing the kitchen and living room are translucent floor-to-ceiling polycarbonate doors. They can be used in many different configurations and slide into a pocket in the wall when not in use. The translucent nature of the door allows light to pass between rooms while still providing privacy. The living room is quite spacious for a small apartment. We replaced the old windows with a single large street-facing window. They can be used in many ways. The standout feature in the living room is the custom floor-to-ceiling modular bookshelf that houses our client's entire book collection as well as the TV. We added closed storage along the bottom to hide other household items. There is a mirror on the wall to also give the illusion of more depth. We choose not to have ceiling lights in the living room, but to use floor lamps like the limited edition Toyo lamp by Castiglioni. It gives a nice warm glow in the evenings. When guests stay over, the living room turns into a guest room. The sofa transforms into a bed, and the sliding doors provide privacy for our clients and his guests. The bedroom is concealed behind one of the mirrors by the entrance. It surprisingly opens up to a spacious bedroom. The original bedroom had a large wall-to-wall closet with mirror doors which we extended to the ceiling. It really helps to enlarge the bedroom and matches well with the rest of the apartment. The entrance to the bathroom is hidden behind a birch wall. Our client wanted a black bathroom, something that resembles in the interior of a cave, recreating a sense of coziness and tranquility. The tiles are rectangular in anthracite. Larger tiles were cut down to smaller rectangles to achieve this look. The sink, toilet, and tupware are also in black. Wooden shelves were added as the only form of contrast in the bathroom. A mirror wall was added to once again create an illusion of further depth. We added a cabinet here with integrated lights for our clients' personal care items. It feels like you are taking items off of the shelf in a store. Designing a domestic space is always a challenge, but when you have to design a small space, it's a double challenge. So our philosophy, it's about choosing, for sure. You have to be very precise in the election of the materials and the spatial strategies you choose in order to get the maximum with the minimum. In Menta House we use the three clear spatial strategies. The first one is floor-to-ceiling storage in every room. The second one is the use of mirror in order to duplicate the space of the house. And the third one is the use of two materials, the wood for the floor and the storage, and also this green color that illuminates the whole house.
Thanks for watching. If you're an architect or designer with a project we could feature, please share it with us at nevertoosmall.com/submissions.